What's up, y'all? The NBA released their All-Star starters 2 days ago. So I was like, screw it, bro. Let's make a league where all of the last 10 NBA All-Star starters from 2026 to 2017 each are on their own team in the same league together to see which of the All-Star stars are the best. And I didn't stop there. So I made everyone their right age. Not that that matters because I'm only going to be here for 1 year. I made them their right age and the same overall that they were according to Hoops Hype. That it's a website that tells you whenever what the 2K ratings were on at launch. So 2026, I didn't have to change any ratings here, and here are just the starters for the All-Star game this year. It's Jokic, SGA, Luka, Giannis, Victor Wembanyama first time, Steph Curry, Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey, and Jalen Brunson. The big news was LeBron for the first time in like 20 years isn't an All-Star starter. And yeah, that is the big news because he was literally on every other one of these teams. But also shout out to Tyrese Maxey. We made it, bro. We made it. Let's go, Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. So yeah, that's this year, 2025. It's going to be the New York Knicks, and you can see I made all their team names the year that they are, so it won't be so confusing. But that was SGA last year, and that was the weird one with like all the like 4 teams or whatever. I hated that format, but whatever. I got the starting 10 for them. So it's SGA, Nikola Jokic, Giannis, Steph Curry, LeBron, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Kevin Durant, Donovan Mitchell, and then Karl Anthony Towns. That's a solid team. And you can see LeBron's at 94 here, and Tatum's at 94. You can see that the ratings are a little different, but yeah. And Donovan Mitchell's only at 93. So 2024 was Giannis again. Giannis has been on these, like, I think he's the only one who's been on every team. He might be on every single team. But Giannis was a 97 in 2024. Luka Doncic on there, 97. Nikola Jokic, SGA, Jason Tatum was a 95. LeBron was a 95. KD was a 94. Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard, and Bam Adebayo was the starters for 2024. 2023 was Jokic again. LeBron was a 96. Embiid was a 96. Giannis was a 96. Luka's a 96, 95. Honestly, this is looking like a really good team. Jason Tatum, 95. Donovan Mitchell, 92. John Morant, 92. Kyrie was a 90. And then Lauri Markkanen was a starter, too. So 2022 now was Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Steph Curry, 96, and LeBron, 96. So this is the one that has 5 96 overalls. Okay, so that's pretty good. And they got 93 overall, 22-year-old John Morant, 93 Jason Tatum, Trae Young, DeMar DeRozan, and Andrew Wiggins. I don't know what the frick happened this year, but I'm like, really? Andrew Wiggins? Not gonna lie, this was the 1 year I was like, I've kind of fell off watching the NBA a little bit for like 2 years there, but I'm back in it. But yeah, I have no idea how. Y'all could let me know though. This is zero ball knowledge moment from Funky. I don't know. I would have never thought Andrew Wiggins had an All-NBA, first team or an All-Star starter. But yeah, he was. 2021, LeBron, 96 overall. Steph Curry, Giannis, Jokic, Kawhi Leonard. There we go. 95. Luka Doncic, Kyrie, Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, and Zion Williamson. Yep. Back when people thought Zion was going to be, amazing. The next guy. But yep. That hasn't really worked out so far. But 2020, we have Giannis, LeBron, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, Trae Young, Pascal Siakam, and Kemba Walker. So I had to import Kemba Walker, but yeah, 29-year-old Kemba Walker, 86 overall. And 2019 was LeBron, Kawhi, and then this is where it got weird because like I was looking at him like, so it was LeBron it was the Lakers still, but Kawhi for the Raptors, freaking Harden for the Rockets, and then KD for the Warriors, Steph for the Warriors. I was like, Jesus Christ, Paul George for the freaking Thunder. Just all type of craziness going on here. Kyrie was for the Celtics at this point. I was like, Jesus Christ, and Kemba Walker too. Like, oh my God. I was like, this feels like forever ago. 2018 now is LeBron, KD, Harden, Steph, AD with the Pelicans. Giannis, this is the young version of him. Russell Westbrook, Kyrie, Joel Embiid, and DeMar DeRozan from the Raptors, which is just insane. And then finally, 2017, and this is the good part about having eras. These are all like the actual ratings of the guys from that era. The 2018 through 2025 were all from Hoops Hype. Now, these are from actual 2K. So, 98 overall LeBron, 97 Steph Curry, 97 KD, 96 James Harden, 95 Kawhi Leonard, 94 AD, 91 Kyrie, 91 DeMar DeRozan, and 90 overall Giannis, and then 90 overall Jimmy Butler. So, we will see how all these teams do. I have no idea who's going to be the best, but I have all the injuries off. This is pure science at this point. Injuries are on for the rest of the league, but not for any of the teams I control. So not like we would have had any trouble with any other team, but I don't know. Going through these teams, they're all so similar. Not even gonna lie, it's like the same 7 players for all of them. But I'm feeling either 2026 or 2019. Yeah, 2026 or 2019. Those are my final 2 picks. So let's see how they do and who actually is the best in this league. Leave your prediction down below. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the playoffs. Let's see it. And not gonna lie, I don't even know why I'm going to try to read off which Jokic this is. Oh, this is 2025 Jokic. Okay, so the 2025 Jokic wins most valuable player. 18 points a game, 9 boards, 9 assists. Sixth man of the year is today. Okay, that's 2026 Wembanyama. Coming off the bench, that's crazy work. 14.3 points, 1.9 blocks. Solid. And defensive player of the year off the bench. I see it, Wemby. And then, the Bulls. Didn't I say the Bulls? I did say the Bulls originally, and I took that back. But also 2025 is good. So I said 2026, 2018. So I was wrong. So let's see how these teams did. Who's the worst team here? 2018. Gosh darn it. I don't know anything, bro. What the frick? And 2024? Didn't I say 2024 and 2018? Jeez, I don't know anything. So 2025 and oh, I said 2019, right? I don't remember. You can pull up the clip. Yeah, 2026 or 2019. But wow, 2019, 2023, and then 2026. So all right, so it's going to be weird. So Sixers and Boston are going to be in the West. It's just going to be weird just because when I did this, I wanted to make sure there were 5 of each team in each conference so that we didn't get any weird matchups. But yeah, okay. So, the worst team was 62 and 20, 2024. Sheesh. And then, no, 50 and 32 was Memphis. Jesus, they sucked, bro. But they were all the top 5 in the conference. So that's good. So that means the only 2 matches we care about in the first round are going to be Boston versus Memphis, which is 2018 versus 2020, and then this one is 2024 versus 2017. So this is actually like, we'll have to watch this because this is a big difference. 2017 versus 2024. This is 10 years apart, dang near. 7 years apart. So it's SGA versus Curry, Kevin Durant at the 2 versus James Harden, LeBron versus LeBron, okay, young LeBron in his prime versus older LeBron, Giannis versus Kevin Durant, and then Anthony Davis versus Jokic. Dude, I have no idea who's going to win this. But game 1 goes to 2017. That's what I thought would happen. But over here is 2018 versus 2020. This should be pretty similar, honestly. But it's, 2020 has the benefit of young Luka, Harden versus Harden, like same overall Harden, but like a different beard. LeBron is 97 versus 94 overall Giannis. Oh, wow. They're having Giannis start over LeBron. That's crazy. And then Anthony Davis versus Giannis, and then Joel Embiid versus Joel Embiid. So this is like neutral, bro. Like whoever wins this is like, it's just a coin toss. So it's 1-1 there. 1-1. Looks like 2024 stole a game. See, 2017 is up 2-1. 2017 is up 3-1 on 2024. So let's see. Let's see if there's an elimination game here between 20. This is a headache, bro. It's a hard keeping track of all these teams. Okay, low-key. And they made a really close game in the end, but it was not enough. 3-2 series. All right, and in game 6, can 2017 put away 2024? Yo, they're choking. They had a 3-1 lead, bro. They really choked a 3-1 lead. It's a game 7 now, tie series. And then over here, it's a 3-2 series between 2020 and 2018, which again was like a toss-up of a series. So I wouldn't be surprised if this goes to game 7 either. But we'll see. Let's see. Can Funky's prediction be wrong? Yep, Funky's prediction officially is already wrong. Wow, as he said 2018 would get to the finals and they get eliminated in the first round. Trae Young put up 25 points though. For which team, I'm not sure. Oh, so Trae Young led him to victory, the 2020 team, with 8 assists, 25 points, 22. Yeah, I should have known that, bro. I should have just thought like, oh yeah, Trae Young was drafted in 2018, so he's not going to be on the 2018 team. But yeah, 2018 eliminated. They did not have enough star power, so now it's going to be, what the frick? Hold on, before I go back to this one, why on God's green earth are the modern day All-Stars about to lose to Anthony Edwards? That would be such freaking karma. Because they snubbed him from the freaking first team. They didn't make Anthony Edwards a starter, and bro's going to eliminate the 2026 All-Stars. I'm kind of hoping for that, bro. That's crazy. But this is game 7 between these two. It's a close game. Nope. 2017 takes care of business. Like I thought. Kyrie in 17 minutes puts up 21 points, being their savior, and 20 points for LeBron. Fire. As 2024 is eliminated. So 2017 advanced, 2020 advanced, and now we gotta watch this one, bro. 2026 versus Anthony Edwards, bro. Come on, Ant. Low-key, bro. It's a 3-point game with 35 seconds left. Anthony Edwards, if you do this, I'm rooting for Anthony Edwards. Honestly, you leave him off this team, bro. I really hope he eliminates y'all. Real rap. All right, come on, Brunson. Mess this up. Fade away. Misses it. 3-point game. Julius Randle finds Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, pass this ball out. Do not shoot it. Get the ball to Ant. Oh, Jaden McDaniels for 3. Bang! Ties the game up. I am rooting for this team. I don't even care. Come on, Minnesota. Let's go. It's a game 7, bro. Come on, Minnesota. Come on, Ant. All right, Giannis with the ball. This is literally today, Giannis. This is all today players. Giannis with the ball. Julius Randle's got you in a straight. Oh, Jesus. Giannis drives in. Makes the layup. Frick. Come on, please. We need a full court miracle, please. Make this. Ant, please. Frick! Dang, dude. Dang, that was a fight, though. Respect to Ant. And the other thing, too, is 34 points for Anthony Edwards. Gosh darn it. The other thing, too, is I turned injuries off for these teams and not the other teams. I should have turned off injuries for everyone. Dang, that really sucks. I really wanted them to win. I really wanted Minnesota to win, bro. That would have been hilarious. Well, they were healthy there. Okay, so now it is only these guys left. So these are all interesting series. Gosh, I wish they would tell me. All right, so all the matchups are 2026 versus 2023. That's down there. That's Lakers versus Sixers. 2021 versus 2022. That's going to be Bulls versus Cavs. And then 2020 versus 2019 is the Clippers versus Boston. So these should all be just a toss-up because they're all 1 year apart. And then this one that I'm doing, Knicks, is 2025 versus 2017. So this is the biggest age gap, like the biggest time difference. So I'm rooting for 2017 because nostalgia going crazy. But yeah, let's see it. And that's the biggest gap. I want the oldest team to win. So game one. Okay, I'll show y'all when there's a closeout game. So right now, 2019 is up 3-1 on 2020. So that's, yeah, Luka, James Harden, Kawhi, Giannis, and Joel Embiid are losing to Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron, Giannis, and Joel Embiid. So let's see if it's a comeback or is it a gentleman's sweep. I'm feeling a gentleman's sweep. It's close, though. It is close. It is a close game. Minute 15 left, 2-point game. It's crazy because these... like, a lot of these players just offset each other. But I really want, like, a really drastically different age group. I'm not talking about age group, but, like, year group. So I want it to be, like, 2017 versus 2025. So it's, like, different players going up against them in the finals. Okay, so LeBron going up against his future teammate. Gets blocked out of bounds. And on top of that is 2020's ball. Actually, that's his current teammate. Dang. Good defense. AD. All right, Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Kawhi Leonard, finds Joel Embiid on Giannis, and Joel Embiid dunks on Giannis. Okay, Steph. That's the one thing, though. This 2019 team does have Steph, but he sucks in this for some reason. I don't know why he is. Like, he really is trash whenever I watch him play. Luka pulls up for 3, misses it. Okay, all right, they down by 4. They really need a bucket here. Curry shooting. Oh, finds KD. Dude, that's the dynamic duo right there. Because real rap, they were both on the Warriors at this point. That's crazy. KD before the Achilles tear. Harden with the ball. He's number 11. Yeah, he gets a steal. Giannis gets a steal from Harden. Right in transition. Shot clock's pretty much unplugged. Curry, what is that? Why? Jesus Christ. Luke at the free throw line. Gosh darn it. Makes the first one. There's a chance he could miss, right? And he does. Okay, it's a 3-point game. Dude, like I'm saying, I don't think I've ever seen Steph Curry actually do well in any of these sims. Like, when I watch him play, he just sucks. I don't know why 2K hates him, but he really does suck. Okay, Kawhi with the ball. Like, I was just re-simming his career. All right, Kawhi for 3. Makes it. Bang, ties the game up. Well, like I was saying, I was just simming Steph Curry's career. Like, if he got traded, and I legitimately, the entire video, bro, did not make a single basket with me watching. And I jumped into, like, 4 games. I was like, what the heck, bro? So, 7 seconds left. They get the ball to Embiid. 5 seconds left. Embiid with a post hook shot makes it. Oh, my God. What a post hook. Curry, full court shot, off, and Boston survives. That was a deep post hook. What the heck? Kareem Olajuwon. Okay. Despite 28 points from Giannis and 22 from KD, they lose that game. So it goes to a game 6. That might be the next game I show y'all too, because I don't think any of these. Oh, actually there are. Oh yeah, this one's 3-1. So it is. Yeah, 2017 is on the verge of being eliminated by 2025. Yeah, that's a pretty good team for 2025. And why is DeMar DeRozan starting for 2017? That's just whack. Man, they are starting DeMar DeRozan over freaking James Harden for some reason. Hey, bro, I'm not the coach. Well, that's probably why they got freaking gentleman swept, right? Whoa, it's actually close. No, it's not. Nope, you got gentleman swept because you decided to start DeMar DeRozan over James Harden in 2017 when James Harden was freaking putting up 36 points a game. Like, unironically, actually averaging 36 points a game. Okay, so now we got 3-2 series. 2026 is about to beat 2023. Yeah, they got Ja Morant starting for 2023 and Donovan Mitchell with LeBron, Giannis, and Nikola Jokic. Meanwhile, 2026 got everyone. They got the Avengers. Somehow they struggled more with Anthony Edwards than they did with this team, so I don't know how or why that's like the way it is, but it is. All right, let's see this. Coming down the wire a little bit. Oh, yeah. No, it's not. No, it's not. 2026 takes care of 2023, and 2023 is eliminated after that really rough start. Yo, Jokic put up 25 points, 8 boards, and 12 assists. Jeez. 18 points for SGA and 16 for Wembanyama. Wembanyama is going to be like the cheat code for this team. If he was like their power forward, because who is power forward for them right now? Oh, Giannis. Never mind. Bro, if they really wanted to, if I were them, I mean, actually, Jaylen Brown's fire too. Never mind. I'm about to say you could make Giannis a 3 and then Wemby a 4 and then just run freaking giants on the team, but you don't have to do that. So now the 3 seed Cavs. Now 2022 is about to eliminate 2021. Again, Ja Morant is the starter for them. 2021 they have Steph Curry and Bradley Beal starting. So that's probably why they're about to be eliminated. At least I don't think it'll be. I'm trying to think. Okay, yo, they made a huge. Bulls made a massive comeback. Ain't no way. If they don't, bro. A minute and 2 left. 1 point game. The Bulls were down by 20 points in the first quarter and then just raged back. Like I saw the freaking Cavs scored 52 points in the first quarter. 52. And they came back and like just tied it up. Like, what the freak? So Bulls are up by 1 and they're up 3-2 in the series. Tatum. Oh, yo, LeBron had it, but he kicks it out to Luka instead. With him, oh Jesus, LeBron for 3, gets a wide open look, but Jokic is there with the board and put back. There was just a whole lot of questionable basketball going on there. I don't know why they tried to double. I guess to help out Ja Morant in the paint, that makes sense. But Ja Morant with the ball finds Jokic on Jokic. I like Jokic in this situation. Yep, I knew Jokic would score on Jokic. I think Jokic scores on Jokic 1,000 times out of 1,000. Not even gonna lie. Yo, there's no way Jokic can guard Jokic. Like, it sounds stupid to say, but like what I'm saying makes perfect sense. Oh my God, yo, Tatum can't guard LeBron at all, as it is a 1 point game with the shot clock unplugged. LeBron on LeBron, Jokic on Jokic, Giannis on Giannis. Bro, what's the what the frick? Okay, LeBron on LeBron. Finds Steph Curry for catch and shoot 3, and he makes it. Steph Curry finally scores. I haven't seen him score in forever, but he makes the wide open 3, giving him a 2-point game, 2-point lead. The 2021 team, a 2-point lead. So LeBron on LeBron, 2-point game. 10 seconds left. LeBron working on LeBron, puts up the shot and scores on LeBron. 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. LeBron, you could freaking hurry up. Ain't no way for that. What was that, bro? Try to leave FU from half court for no reason. Why was he trying? He had 6 seconds. You could have gone anywhere on a team full of all-stars. That's crazy, bro. And in overtime, bro, the Bulls take it anyway. But that was just ridiculous. So, yeah, Giannis put up 27. Bradley Beal put up 24, but that was not enough. Trae Young, 28. Ja Morant, 24. And Steph Curry put up 20 to lead the Bulls past the 2021 Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, Cleveland 2020. And now let's see, can 2019 take care of 2020? I think this will be the biggest gap, too. So if 2019 wins, yep, it's going to be a 7-year gap between them and 2026, which they do. Okay. All right, so, yeah, LeBron put up 21, and Embiid put up 16, and Kawhi put up 15 for the 2019 team. So now, conference finals, we see 2025 against 2022. So Ja Morant versus SGA, Steph Curry versus Donovan Mitchell, LeBron versus LeBron, Giannis versus Giannis, and Jokic versus Jokic. Okay. But I'm hoping this one, 2019 versus 2026, should be a little different. Yes, it is. Is it all different? Yo, it might be all different besides Giannis. Okay. I like this. So it's James Harden versus SGA, Steph Curry versus Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard versus Jaylen Brown, Giannis versus Giannis, and then Embiid versus Nikola Jokic. Okay, let's see how these go. See if there are any close. 2019 takes the first. 2019 is up 3-0 on the 2026 team. That's crazy, bro. 2019, I feel like I don't think I said them. I said 2018. I was 1 year off. Gosh darn it. It's a close game though too. Not really. Not really. Not really. 2019 sweeps 2025. LeBron, 25 points in 25 minutes. Off the bench, too. That's crazy. Harden with 19. Embiid with 19. Ja Morant with 16. Giannis with 15. And Steph Curry with 14 points. And Paul George, playoff P with 4 points. Let's go. 19 minutes, 4 points. Baller, 2 for 6. Love to see it. Yeah, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic were not enough. 19 points, 22 for Jokic. And then 15 for SGA. So over here is a 2-2 series, 2025 versus 2022. I'm low-key rooting for 2025 just so we can see more drastic, difference between the two. I want to see the biggest gap, but it looks like 2025 will have it. And these are the 2 number 1 seeds. They are the 2 number 1 seeds. So 2025 takes care of 2022 with Giannis putting up 20, 13, and 6 to eliminate them. So Embiid was the Western Conference Finals MVP with 15 points, 7.5 rebounds, 5 assists. But Jokic was the Eastern Conference Finals MVP with 19.7 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. So this is the Jokic that won MVP too this season. So let's see it. 2019 versus 2025. One more time, I'll show you the lineup. So 2025 was Steph Curry. So Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. No Donovan Mitchell for 2019. Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant's coming off the bench for 2019. He is. Giannis versus Giannis, and then Jokic versus Embiid. Okay, and Harden versus Donovan Mitchell. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Game 1 goes to 2019. Yeah, I don't want to put the prediction out now, but yeah, I think 2019 is going to win this. But 2025 takes game 2. Okay, so it's not that given. That was an overtime game by 1 point win. Game 3 goes to 2025. Okay, I'm gonna watch this one with Simcast because this is a big one. Game 4 is always a big one. Whoever wins this, like bro. If 2019 goes down 3-1, I don't like their odds at all. They're up by, oh yeah, they take the lead. They take the lead late. Okay, so it's a 2-2 series. Steph Curry and yo, bro, look at this. Steph Curry and Steph Curry both put up 28 points, bro. 8 for 14, 9 for 14. That's crazy. All right. 2-2 series. Now, this is the really big game. Even though it's in 2025's home court, I feel like, yep. I was about to say, I feel like they're going to take it. Whoa, hold on. Yo. Bros came roaring back. 2025 came roaring back. They were down bad. In this fourth quarter, they were going crazy. Now they have the ball. They're down by 2, and they could potentially steal this game. 2019 had a huge lead. Tatum kicks it to Giannis. To Jokic. Jokic working on Embiid. Finds Giannis on Giannis. Okay. Honestly, I think Giannis can lock up Giannis. Well, much better than anyone else could try to lock up Giannis. Oh, Kawhi almost gets the steal. Tatum for 3. Misses it. Okay. And Giannis gets the rebound and is fouled. Okay, so literally low-key the worst person on the court to get fouled. But it's not in the bonus. Okay, so that's why Giannis didn't panic. That's dope. Oh, yeah, get the ball to James Harden. Or KD. Yeah, oh, yeah. 2019 has this. First free throw is off from Kevin Durant. What the heck is going on? Second one's in, though. 8 seconds left. Kevin Durant with the ball. 5, 4, kicks to Jokic, to Donovan Mitchell, to SGA, pump fakes, puts up a contested 3 and misses it. And 2019 goes up 3-2 in the finals. Harden put up 25 points, 21 for Paul George. They're 8 for 8. Are you kidding me, Paul George? 18 points for Giannis and then 16 for Kawhi. Yeah, Paul George, when he was an MVP candidate, was different. Not gonna lie, he was different. Wow, so 3-2 series. Let's see it. Can 2019 put them away in their home court? Can they win the championship in their home court? It is looking like yes. But then again, it's a really close game. But they're up. They take a big lead. They're up by 5 with 41 seconds left. They should have this. But New York has the ball, so technically anything could happen. 2025 does have the ball. But, oh, Harden almost gets a steal. What is SGA doing? I mean, cash. But okay. What the heck? That was so unnecessary. Bro had a layup. He said, nah, mid-range time. Okay. Okay, buddy. All right, so Embiid working on Jokic. I think Embiid has this. Misses it. Okay, so it's a 3-point game. 2025 has the ball. They make a 3. It's tie ball game. All right, SGA dribbles the ball off of... Yo, he got real lucky there. Being stupid sloppy with the basketball. Dribbles off of James Harden's foot. All right, let's see it. LeBron kicks it to Jokic. They need a 3 here. 12 seconds left. Yo, SGA almost throws the ball away again. LeBron for 3. Misses it. Harden gets the board, and that should do it. 4.8 seconds left. James Harden goes to the free throw line for the 2019 team. If anyone can make free throws, it is James Harden. Bang. First one's in. Second one is also in. Harden gives them a 5-point lead with 4.8 seconds left in the finals, and that should do it. 2019 is the best all-star starters team of the last decade, followed up by 2025. Look at that, bro. 2019. I don't remember what I said. I said one of these years. I know that much. But these awesome numbers for all these players. 40, 41, 45. Just beautiful, beautiful numbers for these players. Yes, sir. Bro, it's crazy. I think Giannis was on every single one of these teams. So bro was guaranteed to win. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. All right. There it is. And Giannis is going to be finals MVP. It is crazy how dominant Giannis has been. Like, real rap. Since 2017, bro was an all-star starter. That's just insane. If he wins another championship, though, if somehow he wins another championship, we really got to start talking about him top 10 all the time. If he wins, like, if he goes on another 2021 type of run, like, you got to start talking about him top 5 all the time. But I don't see that happening, especially if he stays with the Bucks. As Giannis put up 18 points, 12 boards, 9 assists, and 4 blocks. Geez, 6 for 7 shooting, 18 points for Embiid, 14 for LeBron, and 13 for KD. Also 13 for Paul George. 11.10 assist performance from James Harden, and then 9 points for Kemba Walker, 8 points for Kawhi, and 7 for Steph Curry, and 2 turnovers for Kyrie Irving. And that will do it. So if you're ever wondering which team was the best all-star starters in the last 10 years, the answer is 2019, as Giannis put up 17.3 points, 11.5 boards, 6.8 assists, 7.7 steals, 2.7 blocks, 56% from the field, 95% from the free throw line, and then 20% from 3, winning the finals MVP. And that is that. So if you guys like this video, I'd appreciate a like. And if you have any ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. I will get around to them. I will do them. And it's just more fun when you guys give me the ideas, because it's like, oh shoot, I like this. You guys are smarter than me. So yeah, thank you for watching.